We made it to Prague. The train was very long. My hair looked bad, okay? The train was really long, but we ended up sitting in first class, which had changed to second class, which was pretty chill. But yeah.
It was lovely.
Yeah, it was actually very chill, wasn't it? I got yesterday's video done and had a nap. We played some Guess Who and the most complicated game of Monopoly in the world. And we don't know where we're going because no signal. So we find a hostel. Yeah, pretty exciting stuff. We've made it to our hostel in Prague. Actually, we've just slept here. The view from the window is pretty cool. We're here for 2 nights. And this one's really cool actually. You've got like, it's almost like a cabin. You get your little bed with your lights and your plugs, and the bed's really comfy, and then you get curtains that come across to hide you from the world, which is pretty cool. What do you think, Hannah?
I love them.
Better than the other one, isn't it?
Oh, they're so comfy.
Very clean and very comfortable. But yeah, so we're going to go explore a museum and then go for a swim or something. Excited?
Yes.
You look terrified.
It's boiling.
It is very warm. It's meant to get like
37
degrees today, which is going to be quite toasty. Not good for our little Scottish bodies. Whatever you decide to do, make sure it makes you happy. Pretty cool. It's very, I said it was hippie-esque. Kara disagrees with me. The travel is to take the journey into yourself. Very deep. Don't you think, Han? Very deep walls. There's no kettle, so we're microwaving our hot water. So we're going to have a look at the cups.
Oh, it's perfect.
Beautiful. Coffee is on. Sláinte.
What does that mean?
Like good health in Gaelic. It's what you do when you have like a whiskey or a beer. Go again. Sláinte.
No.
You love it, really. We're off to the museum now. Got our coffees. Very, very exciting times. Sorry, I didn't mean to walk into you.
He walks into me every day, kicks me, punches me.
This makes me come off really bad. I don't kick, punch, or walk into her on purpose. I'm just clumsy with my limbs, okay? Just to clarify. We're going to Lidl, which we know isn't very exciting, but...
There's literally no other big supermarkets here.
Yeah.
Well, there are, but they're not very...
We need to find somewhere gluten-free and vegan-friendly because we're fussy little children. Look at that cool building on there. It's massive. Anyway, keep it tasting our food, Han. I want some fruit, really.
Hello.
We found nectarines and raspberries and apple juice. Happy days. But we're gonna go find some bridges. Hope these raspberries are better than... The raspberries in Berlin were good, but they're a bit too firm.
They're very firm.
Yeah, it was kind of a strange experience. We sat here and had some drinks last night, and it was very quiet and peaceful. This is the clock though. I don't really know anything about it other than it looks cool. Hannah?
I think it was used, I don't know.
To tell the time?
I don't know.
I think it was probably used to tell the time. Pretty cool clock though, look at it. Good stuff. And then there's this whole big square space which is absolutely awesome. Look at all these old buildings. They're amazing, don't you think, Hannah?
They're fantastic.
Hannah's making friends. I'm a little bit intimidated, not gonna lie.
Oh, they smell delicious. Oh, I love that smell.
I don't know what you expect them to smell of, dear.
They smell delicious.
Yeah, well, I don't know if delicious is the right word.
They smell great.
Okay, you're a bit weird. Look at
Down
this
here.
immense building. Being in Edinburgh, all the trams, so you think, Hannah? Just the same?
No.
Look at this. It's sick. What's this place called, Hannah?
Charles Bridge.
Charles Bridge. I think this is one of those situations where the video doesn't do it justice.
Oh, it's amazing.
Because it looks incredible, doesn't it? It's so beautiful. The whole city stretched out that way, it's stunning. We've just walked past a man with a GoPro on a stick. I'm feeling outdone. I have to bring my tripod out so I can...
No, please don't.
Why not?
I'll feel very embarrassed.
Why? Is this embarrassing enough?
Yes. I do feel like my skin's being fried. However, I have got my really nice sun cream on, so...
Which I'm not allowed to share.
Yes, you are.
Oh, am I? I
Yes.
just assumed you would let me, to be honest.
Of course you can. I got it on sale.
Oh, goodness.
Down from 60 something to 17.
That's a massive sale. If anyone wants some cheap sun cream,
Go
go to
to
wherever Hannah went.
Go to Sainsbury's in Kelso. There you go.
We've just walked across the Charles Bridge or something, which is actually really cool, and now we're going to walk up through this bit of the old town. It's very exciting. It looks amazing. Don't get this in Scotland, do you?
Yeah, about.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much Edinburgh, look at it. We could be walking down the Royal Mile.
No, we couldn't.
It's just the same.
Please don't be that.
We're on the hunt for some vegan pastries. I don't think it's going to be a success. Seems like it's kind of cool, though, eh? It's very cute. quaint. Czech, perhaps.
Oh.
We found some mango sorbet, which Hannah is currently dropping down herself. Yep, that's a good look. I like it. The main thing today is these two people's cars that are getting lifted.
That's not the most exciting thing.
Okay, it's interesting, isn't it? You and my sunglasses now, I can't see. Thank you. Oh, what do you think the most exciting thing is then, Hannah?
Being here.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's stunning. We found a vegan restaurant and they've got gluten-free options on the menu. Happy days, right, Anne?
Yeah, there's like quite a few.
We've also bought some postcards in a nice little shop up here, although we're walking up this hill in the heat. Should we walk in the shade? I think we should. I don't know, let's walk in the shade. Oh yes, much better. It is very uphill. This building, look at that, that's amazing. Look at that. Stunning, what an amazing city. And an outdoor Starbucks. What a place. Good transition that, I think. Absolutely crazy. What do you think, Hannah? I like it. I like a bit of swing. No?
They're cool.
But they're very cool. I think they add to the whole vibe. No?
Yeah.
You disagree, don't you?
I disagree.
Yeah, I thought so. It's very, very warm. We're having a lovely day though. We've just walked up to what we think is a cathedral. We don't really know though. Or a palace or something. We should have really read, but we didn't. It was a lovely walk though. And now we're walking back into the other side of the city. And I think we're going to go to a museum, right?
Yeah, I think we should go for eat.
Yeah.
Lunch, eat.
Some lunch, yeah. Get some lunch, go to a museum. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. For lunch at Cafe Electric. Hannah's having a red pepper curry. I had a Buddha bowl, which is amazing. And some beer. Excellent gluten-free vegan options. Cha-ching. And now planning our visit to the big museum at the end of the street that we are staying on. Should be pretty cool. If you want some good vegan gluten-free food in Prague, Cafe Electric. Spot on. Did you enjoy your lunch, Anne?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. It was banging. My Buddha bowl has some homemade falafel, some sweet potato fries, which are incredible. Hannah, how's your curry?
Yeah, but it's all over me now.
It's just, yeah, you have made a bit of a mess. Not very impressed.
But it was delicious.
It was very, very good. And it's now unbelievably warm, but look how pretty this city is. It's amazing. It's about 7 years later. We've been in the hostel for about, what, an hour and a half?
20 minutes.
Significantly longer than 20 minutes, Hannah, honestly. Hannah has decided to try every single top and short combination that she has with her for one trip to a museum, and now we're doing some laundry. Not best pleased. We're on the way to the museum 7 years later. We've settled on white cami with green shorts and the classic Birks. But let me tell you, it took a while to get there, and we're doing some laundry, which wasn't really the plan. But
I just spilled all my curry down my front.
To be fair, she had spilled all her curry down her front and on her trousers. So we've now got an hour and 47 minutes to go around the museum. Hannah's just airing her feet to the world. We're going in a lift to see a view of Prague. We've got our tickets. Oh yeah. Hannah's not very impressed with the step situation. There's quite a lot of them, to be fair. Hannah's very nervous because it's got the glass full. Go on, open it. Oh, come on, drink it.
Oh, it's gonna snap.
Breathe it. It's amazing. Look at that. That's wicked. This building's amazing. Look at that. This seems to be some sort of strange preserved fish. Don't know how I feel about that. We're not loving the stuffed animal vibes.
Oh, it's a reindeer.
Oh, reindeer. What do you think about the carriage, Hannah?
It's not as good as Queen's. It's not as grand, to be honest.
That's so funny. Did you enjoy the passageway to the new building?
No. This museum is very odd.
It has been quite a wild experience, not gonna lie. We've stepped back outside the sauna. How would you rate the museum, Hannah?
Maybe a 7.
Run us through it.
It was just very confusing. I didn't learn very much.
Do you feel like we walked around for like 2 hours and just kind of went in circles? It was very confusing, and then at the end we tried to find the modern section and we ended up going around an exhibit of famous Czech people, none of which we knew, and walking through a corridor full of weird like riot scenes on TV. Just hair, you know, do before every single video. How does that look? Awful. Does my sunglasses down? Is it a little bit better?
Nope. This.
I think this looks stupid. What do you all think of this? Hannah. We have just... What have we done?
Where?
We've repacked all our stuff because we've got a train tomorrow at 6 in the morning. So we have to leave the hostel at like 5:15. So we've repacked all our stuff so we're good to go. And now we're going to go find somewhere to sit, write some postcards, have a nice beverage.
So,
we came for some drinks.
Came for a drink at Jakey House on the sort of the lane part of Prague. Finley, what have you had?
We've had some chips and some beer.
And Aperol Spritz and a mojito before this. It was delicious. However, we're hungry, aren't we?
Yeah, but we need to find some food soon. We need to find somewhere cheap because we're on a tight budget, which today has been very stretched. Hannah.
But tomorrow will be quite a cheap day because we're on trains.
Finished all our postcards to our parents. So
Don't spoil it. My mum might watch the vlog.
I'll blur it. I'll blur them out. We've finished all our postcards to our parents. But we're going to go find a post box afterwards on our way to find some food. So yeah, very exciting stuff.
I'd love some prawns. Oh, sorry.
Hannah's really struggling to be a vegan right now because the menu has a salad with prawns on, which is all she wants to eat. But we're going to go find some cheap vegan and gluten-free food. Postcards posted. There seem to be some emergency vehicles. Oh, they've stopped right here. Oh, they're getting out. What's going on? This is wild. Oh, we're witnessing something amazing. Anna's disappeared.
Doing something with the gas.
They're unlocking something. Engines.
Oh my god, right.
What?
I think here there's like a box outside flats and has an emergency key in it for the fire. For
No way, that's so
for
cool.
emergency services.
That man up there in the same building
Looks fine.
doesn't look very concerned. As far as we can tell, nothing exciting is happening. So, we're leaving. But, there you go. There's some Praguean fire engines for you. This dog's kind of cute. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, they're so cute.
Hello.
What with the dog? Right, anyway, onwards to the supermarket. We just got our supplies for breakfast and maybe some lunch tomorrow in Albert. Got our shopping, which is actually, it wasn't great for vegans, but it was pretty good. I like that we're pretty much just turning these videos into a review of what's good for vegans around Europe. But yeah, it was alright. They had some good options. They had a nice gluten-free section, and now we're going to go and spend the rest of our, well, the rest of Hannah's Czech currency to find something to eat for dinner. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to my bread and cheese on the train tomorrow morning. Yes, Hannah, we can put it away because you're scared. Interrupted my filming, but whatever. Oh, bit of live music on the sax. So actually, it's just stunning here. We've walked down here a few times now, and every time it's still beautiful. Good morning. It's just 5:30. It's about 5:30 and we're on the way to the train station. Hannah is less than impressed because of the lack of sleep.
People in our room kept making noise all night.
They did, to be fair. I think 3 of them got in at like 4 though. And then the like drawers under the beds to keep your stuff in, they squeak really loudly. So every time they'd move them, it would wake you up, and then sleep was not great. But we'll probably get a good sleep on the train because it'll be nice and quiet. I think I'd rate Prague a solid 9 out of 10. The extra one would have been if we'd got a good night's sleep last night, but we didn't. Yeah, so we need to go down here, don't we? We're in the wrong way, as per usual. Did you enjoy Prague, Han?
Loved it.
On a scale of 1 to 10?
8.5.
Excellent. Well, hope you enjoyed our little Prague video, and we'll try for one in Salzburg.
Yay!
Whoop, 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 whoop. Right, bye bye.